fire signs. How y'all doing, man? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, how y'all doing? How you doing? I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight. Like I was saying in the extended readings, I got like way too ahead of myself and I got way too much done too early. So I'm going to break this one up here. We're going to see if the person you're interested in is even interested in you. How about that? How about that one? I don't think I've ever seen that one in the tarot community. I could be wrong, because y'all know I don't watch that shit. But back in the day, I never saw anyone doing that one. So let's see if this person is interested in you. This is going to be one mini reading for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sagittarius. Okay? All right, you know what to do if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. All the information is in the description of this video. All right, Aries, let's see. How does this person feel about you? Do they feel a connection with you? Are they interested in you? Ooh, we got that karmic wheel, though. Yeah, so they absolutely feel an unusually strong connection with you. Absolutely. And the reason being is because you do have karma from some other lifetime. Now, that doesn't intrinsically mean that this is supposed to be a bad thing, okay? So don't be thinking that just because it's karmic means that it's bad. All that means is you all have unfinished business from a past life. That's all it means. That is all it means. So, let's see. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and last one. All right, Page of Swords in the reverse. So this person does keep a little eye on you. I think this person is interested in you for real. Yeah, they are interested in you. 10 of Cups, Empress reversed. But see, look, here we got this Page of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed. And that with the karmic wheel, 2 of Cups. So they do have an interest in you. They do feel an unusually strong connection with you. But for some reason, maybe they just don't really know exactly how to open up and express it, maybe. With the King of Cups reversed here, maybe they're a little bit emotionally immature, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. 10 of Cups, Empress. I think maybe this person's a little bit nervous to get into a relationship. Yeah, okay, yeah. King of Wands reversed, 5 of Pentacles. So they may play it off like they're cool, but they're really afraid of abandonment. Have an abandonment issue. Yeah, see that devil card right there? Yeah, okay. So they're kind of playing things off and playing it cool and pretending, you know, they're holding this little facade when in actuality I think they're actually very deathly afraid of getting into a relationship because they have a fear of abandonment. So, I would have to say yes, though. I do think that there is an interest here. I absolutely do. Let's see if there's going to be an outcome with this situation. I don't know if I'm going to do advice for these or not. I don't know. Let's see. First, let's just see what the outcome is. Hang on. Not that one. How about this one? Is there going to be an outcome? Is there going to be an outcome? All right. 9 of Swords. Nervousness. Tension. Oh, man. I don't know. We got the Knight of Cups reversed, 4 of Cups here. So if you're wondering if this person is coming forward with a love offer, it doesn't really look like it. They may not really even... Now, okay, so let me put it to you like this. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. To those of you who have not directly made your feelings known, I don't think this person really even knows that they have an opportunity right in front of them. They don't even know. If you have, made your feelings and your intentions known. I think this person might be a little bit nervous, might be a little bit afraid. They may be waiting for a good opportunity to come forward, which doesn't make much sense because if you've made your feelings known, then I don't know. I'm not sure. But with the Hangman, Knight of Cups reversed, it's not looking like they're coming forward with a love offer. Okay, let's do some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. What is the advice? Boom. Seven of Pentacles. So really try to take a step back and analyze this situation and ask yourself, is this really something that I need to put energy into? That's what the Seven of Pentacles means. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Step back, analyze this, and ask yourself, is this worth the work and the effort? Now, that's seriously open-ended. I know that kind of sounds like I'm alluding to something. I'm really not. I'm not here to tell you that it's worth it or it's not. That's not what the Seven of Pentacles means. In the Seven of Pentacles, this dude has done a lot of work. He's put a lot of energy and a lot of effort into something, and he's stepping back and kind of looking at it and contemplating, do I keep working on this? I should have, there should be more by now. More should have come from this. I should have seen something more in return by now, right? And then he makes the decision as to, do I want to keep putting forth the work on this, or do I just say, fuck it, never mind, I'm good, I'm done with it? Okay, now, you want to seriously think about that. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to tell you what should and shouldn't be worth it. So take that information and do with it what you will. All right, Leo. Leo, let's see if this person is interested in you. Obviously, this is your love interest. Is this person interested in you? Page of Wands. So you could be dealing with somebody that's maybe a lot younger than you, possibly. I don't know, arguably, and I guess this is up for debate and speculation, but in my opinion, I feel like the Page of Wands is like the least mature character in the whole tarot. Now, that doesn't mean that the Page of Wands is a bad person. The Page of Wands is just a very childish and immature person. And usually that would kind of indicate that they may be a lot younger than you, but not always. I've seen that energy come out for 50-year-olds. No shit. No shit. Okay, let's see. Man, Knight of Cups reversed for you too. Ace of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. But Page of Swords reversed. You know, you have almost the same cards that Aries had, but this is a different deck. I didn't use this deck for the Aries reading. This is almost all the same cards, give or take a couple of them. So it's like they do keep an eye on you. You know what? Seven of Cups. I think this person considers you an option, but I think they want to keep their options open, like in their mind. They're kind of thinking about what other options would be available and things like that. Knight of Swords reversed, Page of Swords reversed. I would have to say yes, I do think that they are interested in you, but with the 10 of Cups reversed, it doesn't really look like they're ready to settle down and like be with anybody. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like they want to be in a long-term, stable, committed relationship. 2 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. But they do consider you an option. And people with this kind of energy, this honestly, I don't have the card for it. But I kind of feel like maybe this person is the type of person that only likes little flings and whatnot, or at least that's what they would prefer. If they had it their way, they would just be having like flings with people and shit, you know? So, okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Is there going to be an outcome here? Is anything happening here? Is there going to be any kind of outcome? Okay, Four of Pentacles. Boom. World card reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. So, maybe communication. So if there is no communication, there will be. Okay, but no love offer. I'm kind of feeling like the majority of you may kind of be in communication with this person. And it's telling me that communication will be open between the two of you, but nobody's coming forward and taking any kind of action, right? So, yeah, Ace of Wands reverse, no new start in love if you're just basically waiting on it. Let's see what the advice is. Would it be a good idea for Leo to move forward with this person? Let's see. What's the advice? Sun card, Wheel of Fortune. Well, I'll tell you what. Because it's telling me that if you came forward and approached this person in this situation, that you could have a new start in love with this person. But for some reason, it would be very tense. It would be a very tense connection because, you know, with the King of Cups reversed, like I said, I feel like this person might be a little bit emotionally closed off, maybe. And it could make for a rough, rocky, bumpy new start with the Chariot reversed Ace of Wands here. So I would make sure that you communicate your feelings and intentions very clearly. Very, very clearly. And unless this person like straight up comes forward and is like, okay, let's do this, I would kind of move slow on that. I'd move kind of slow on that. I don't know. I just personally for me, and this is just me, not the cards, a situation that rocky and that bumpy and that tense, I wouldn't if I was you. I would just back away from it completely. If there's that much tension and it's that rocky and that bumpy, I would just step back and be like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Now, that doesn't mean that my way is right and your way is wrong. If you wouldn't do it that way, it would just require a lot of patience and a lot of very tense, because like I said, this person wants to keep their options open. And, you know, if you get into a relationship expecting them, hoping that they like view you as the only person that they want to be with, and they're kind of still having their options, that's going to create some tension, you know, because the person's not going to be reciprocating that energy that you're wanting them to reciprocate. So tension's going to start building. If you think you have the patience to work through that, then go right ahead. But I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some tension. Tension that, in my personal opinion, isn't worth it. I think that energy feels icky, it's nasty, it just like, I don't know, that's just me though. All right, who was that? Leo? Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, is the person you're thinking about even interested in you? Are they even interested in you? Boom. Two of Wands. So this person absolutely feels like they're at a crossroads with this situation. They know they have a decision that they need to make with this situation, and I'm not 100% convinced that they're making that situation right, or I'm not convinced they're making that decision right now. So boom, Judgment reversed. Yup, they're interested in you. You bet your damn skippy ass they interested in you, and you know this too, don't you? I mean, for some of you, maybe it's like out in the open and there's no secret. But even for those of you who haven't really directly communicated like your feelings and your intentions, it's oh so obvious that this person is interested in you. But again, why does the Five of Pentacles keep coming out for all these situations? This is the fear of abandonment. Anytime you hear me say fear of abandonment, it's the Five of Pentacles, okay? Because if you pay attention to what's going on in this card here, these two people are out in the cold playing the boo-hoo, poor, pitiful me game, right? So they do have a fear of abandonment. So they have a fear of heartbreak. You know, the Tower card reversed. Again, basically, and this is just across the board, most of the time when somebody's afraid to get in a relationship, not every time, but most of the time, it's not the relationship that they're afraid of. They're afraid of the ending. That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of the connection coming to an end. They're afraid of getting heartbroken. So that's why I think they're not really 100% sure whether or not you're a person that would be like rock solid, ride or die by their side, you know? They're not 100% sure. So that's why they're kind of stepping back and they're not sure what decision to make with this situation. But yeah, they're interested in you, absolutely. King of Cups upright, absolutely. Well, let's see if there's going to be an outcome here. Is there going to be an outcome in this situation? Let's see. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Outcome. Boom. The Hermit. Well, thinking that this person's going to kind of just stick to themselves and stay to themselves, maybe. But you're not. So this person's kind of sticking to themselves. I don't see a love offer being made. I'm not seeing the two of you coming together. But you're not walking away from this. You're not giving up hope on this. You're not abandoning this. And this is seriously starting to throw you very off balance. By the way, this is the Sagittarius card for those of you who don't know. Okay. All right, well, let's get the advice. What is the advice? Should Sagittarius pursue this situation? What is the advice? Temperance. Hey, this is the same card I just showed you a second ago. The Sagittarius card reversed. Well, first of all, you want to be sure that you remain balanced at all times. You do not want, okay. So any person that throws you off balance, one of two things. You either need to figure out how to woo-saw, get my balance back, right? Get your vibe right, or disconnect from this situation. Now, if you want to connect with this person, The only thing you can really do, see, when somebody's afraid of like abandonment and whatnot, and they're afraid of commitment because they have trust issues, there's only really one thing that you can do. And that is stay consistent and be patient, because they have to see that you're not going to do what anybody else has ever done. They have to see that. They have to watch that. They have to sit there and see you show up and show out and show up and show out day after day, week after week, month after month. And then eventually, ideally, they'll realize, oh, damn, man, Sagittarius is rock fucking solid. Okay. All right. Right on. And then hopefully their guard will come down. Now, getting into this territory, now it depends on how long you and this person have been connected, as it were. So how long have you been connected with this person? If this is somebody that you've just been interested in for the past couple of weeks, it's going to take some patience and some time. Now, if this is somebody you've been connected with for a long time, like months and shit, like some coworker that's been breadcrumbing you for fucking 3 months or something like that, then at some point we're going to have that conversation. Are we doing this or are we not? All right? If you don't want to have that conversation, step away. Just step away and abandon the situation, right? So, okay. All right. So I think that's going to be the contributing factor into the advice, is how long you've been connected with this person. It's going to take some patience. For those of you who haven't been connected with them for very long, this is going to take some patience. Okay? Sagittarius, it's going to take some patience. All right, well, I feel like those were the messages that my fire sign friends needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.